January 10th. Sorry about that. Advisory Planning Commission on January 10th, 2022. First order of business is the election of Plan Commission officers. I'll take a nomination.
I'll nominate Trent Kohler for president.
I'll second that.
Motion by Mr. Shell.
What's his name?
I didn't even write your name yet. And a second by Monica. All those in favor of that motion signify by raising your right hand. All those opposed, same sign. Thank you. And nomination.
Roll call, don't forget roll call.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. I'm supposed to take a roll call since we've got Brian is virtual, and then we'll have Mr. Timko on here in a few minutes. But let me go back through that. Mr. Bates,
Present.
or for the election of officers.
Oh.
Yes, yes, okay.
I've had put my hand up.
Ms. Gardner,
Yay.
Mr. King,
Yay.
Mr. Shaw,
Yay.
Mr. Schrader,
Yay.
Mr. Johnston, Monica,
Aye.
Mr. Walker,
Yes.
and myself is a yes. All right. So we need a nomination for vice president.
I nominate John Shell to maintain his vice presidentship.
Second.
That was a motion by Monica and second by Mr. Walker. Mr. Bates,
Aye.
Ms. Gardner,
Aye.
Mr. King,
Aye.
Mr. Shaw,
Aye.
Mr. Schrader,
Aye.
Mr. Johnson,
Aye.
Monica,
Aye.
Mr. Walker,
Aye.
myself and I. Officer to retain the same as 2021. Thank you very much. Next order of business is the approval of minutes from our December 13th, 2021 meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Monica, second by Mr. Schrader. Mr. Bates,
Abstain.
Ms. Gardner,
Aye.
Mr. King,
Aye.
Mr. Shell,
Aye.
Mr. Schrader,
Aye.
Mr. Johnson.
Aye.
Monica,
Aye.
Mr. Walker,
Aye.
and myself as an aye. Meetings approved. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Bates back to the Plan Commission. Welcome back. It's been a couple of years.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
That's a
Yes,
good
you are.
thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Aye.
So welcome back.
Thank
you. Any special requests or continuances? Seeing none. Any old business? Old business from the floor? New business. BC 2019-017, Lockhart Plat Vacation. I believe Mr. Temko is on the line. Is that correct?
Yes, can you all hear me okay?
Sounds like it, yes. And then you can state your name and address for the record and proceed.
Great. So my name is Mike Timko. I'm with Kimley Horn and Associates here on behalf of Lockhart Cadillac. Address is 250 East 96th Street, Suite 580, Indianapolis, Indiana. So we are here tonight to request recommendation of approval to Common Council for the vacation of two easements, existing easements on the Lockhart Cadillac property that will no longer be needed once the project and a replat of this lot are recorded. So the first easement is a drainage easement that will no longer be required, and the second is a access easement that will no longer be required once these two lots are replatted into one lot. And so again, we're just seeking recommendation of approval to Common Council this evening.
Okay.
The two drawings that are being passed around, the yellow highlighted areas are the two easements he's referring to.
Okay. Is that it, Mr. Temko?
Yes, that's all we're seeking this evening.
Okay. All right, I'll open it up to the commission. Any questions or comments?
I've got a quick question. Is there currently, is there an underground pipe in this drainage easement?
In the existing condition, yes, but the redevelopment project for this dealership that's gone through TAC at this point. We'll remove that because a portion of the new dealership building will sit over top of that. So there's actually a black dashed outline easement just west of that one you had just pointed out. That'll be the new drainage easement.
And then again, that'll be a buried pipe.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Okay. No other questions?
Any other questions from the council or from the commission? Any? I was looking right at Mr. Bates. I was thinking council. Any other questions from the commission? Seeing none, there's been a motion prepared.
Mr. President, in regards to PC 2019-017, petition to vacate platted easements, motion to recommend to common council a vacation of platted ingress easement and drainage and utility easement, Saturn parking lots A1 and A2, Block A. I move to find that the vacation of the platted 40-foot egress easement and the 20-foot platted drainage and utility easement, Saturn parking lot A1 and A2, Block A, in the city of Greenwood as proposed would not, one, hinder the growth or orderly development of the city of Greenwood or the neighborhood in which it's located or to which it is contiguous. Two, make access to the property by means of public way difficult or inconvenient. Three, hinder the public's access to a church, school, or other public building or place. Four, hinder the use of a public way by the neighborhood in which it is located or to which it is contiguous, nor adversely affect the health, safety, or welfare of the general public or delivery of the services to the public. And that the Advisory Plan Commission recommend that the platted 40-foot ingress egress easement and platted 20-foot drainage and utility easement be vacated as proposed, and to authorize the president to execute and deliver a memorandum regarding these findings, and that these recommendations and this recommendation to the common council in the commission's behalf.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Shell, second by Monica for the approval of the vacation of platted easements at the Saturn parking lots A1 and A2, Block A. All those in favor of those?
Roll call.
Roll call.
Right, thank you. Mr. Bates?
Aye.
Ms. Gardner?
Aye.
Mr. King?
Aye.
Mr. Shell?
Aye.
Mr. Schrader?
Aye.
Mr. Johnson?
Aye.
Monica?
Aye.
Mr. Walker?
Aye.
And I myself as an aye. Motion carries 9-0. Good luck, Mr. Temko.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.
All right. So that's taken care of. Any new business from the floor? Seeing none. I guess probably got an announcement.
Yeah, just one. The reason I'm here, sadly enough, is Bill Davis's father passed away over the weekend unexpectedly. So he's out of the office and will be the remainder of the week. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers.
Prayers are with him. Any other announcements? The commission, any comments? Happy New Year to everybody. We're doing another exciting year. Okay. On the sheet. Mr. Dine always moved to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Take that. There you go.
Is there business for next meeting? Should we know?
Yes.
I believe so.
Do you have any annexation?
And I guess I should have announced this past year, as far as the number of petitions for